Are there any among the vapours of the nations that can cause rain? Or can the skies give showers? Art not thou he, O Yahweh our God? Therefore we will wait for thee, for thou hast effectuated all these. Yirmiyahu chapter 15. And said Yahweh to me,
Though Moshe and Shemuel stood before me, yet my soul would not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall be, when they say to thee, Whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, Thus said Yahweh, such as are for death, to death, and such as are for the sword, to the sword, and such as are for the famine, to the famine, and such as are for captivity, to captivity. And I will appoint over them 4 families,
the thing declared of Yahweh,
the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the birds of the skies, and the beasts of the earth to devour and to destroy. And I will cause them to be tossed to and fro among all the kingdoms of the earth, because of Manasseh, the son of Hezekiah, king of Yehudah, for that which he did in Jerusalem. For who will have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who will bemoan thee? Or who will turn aside to ask of thy welfare? Thou hast rejected me,
the thing declared of Yahweh.
Thou art gone backward. Therefore have I stretched out my hand against thee, and destroyed thee. I am weary with repenting, and I have winnowed them with a fan in the gates of the land. I have bereaved them of children. I have destroyed my people. They returned not from their ways. Their widows are increased to me above the sand of the seas. I have brought upon them against the mother of the young men a destroyer in the noontime. I have caused anguish and terrors to fall upon her suddenly. She that hath borne 7 languisheth. She hath exhaled her soul. Her sun is gone down while it was yet day. She hath been put to shame and confounded, and the residue of them will I deliver to the sword before their enemies.
The thing declared of Yahweh. A lamenting be for me, my mother, that thou hast borne me, a man of strife and a man of contention to the whole earth. I have not lent, neither have men lent to me, yet every one of them doth curse me. Yah said,
Verily I will strengthen thee for good. Verily I will cause the enemy to make supplication to thee in the time of evil and in the time of affliction. Can one break iron, even iron from the north, and copper? Thy substance and thy treasures will I give for a spoil without price, and that for all thy sins, even in all thy borders. And I will make thee serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For a fire is kindled in my anger, which shall burn upon you.
O Yahweh, thou knowest. Remember me and visit me, and avenge me of my persecutors. In thy long-suffering don't take me away. Know that for thy sake I have suffered reproach. Thy words were found, and I did eat them, and thy words were to me a joy, and the rejoicing of my heart, for I am called by thy name, O Yahweh, God of hosts. I sat not in the assembly of them that make merry, nor rejoiced. I sat alone, because of thy hand, for thou hast filled me with indignation. Why is my pain perpetual, and my wound incurable, which refuseth to be healed? Wilt thou indeed be to me as a deceitful brook, as waters that fail? Therefore thus said Yahweh,
If thou return, then will I bring thee again, that thou mayest stand before me. And if thou take forth the precious from the vile, thou shalt be as my mouth. They shall return to thee, but thou shalt not return to them. And I will make thee to this people a fortified copper wall, and they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee to save thee and to deliver thee,
the thing declared of Yahweh.
And I will deliver thee out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem thee out of the hand of the terrifying.
The word of Yahweh came also to me, saying,
Thou shalt not take thee a woman, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place.
For thus said Yahweh concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bare them, and concerning their fathers that begat them in this land.
They shall die grievous deaths.